And we have the main goal to inspire, motivate, and educate you, and to help you grow your business around the globe. We have a mission as well, so to connect you with your ideal client and to help you out to achieve your goal. Today, I have an honorable guest, who I invited, and who has an amazing talent. He has been active as a designer, so in a corporate company, and it's Mr. Ryad, founder of the SkyRocket
SkyRocket coach.
Yes,
Yep.
marketing director, online business concierge. So would you like to present yourself and tell more about yourself, please?
So hi, Veronica. Thank you so much for having me here. I followed your show and I watched your episodes on Facebook and on your YouTube channels. So yeah, I always find your shows valuable, and the guests come here, they talk about important things. So today I'm here. I'm Ryad from Bangladesh, and at this moment I'm working with my clients and helping them to grow their YouTube channel. So this journey was not like easy for me. I've seen ups and downs, and I did come from a like the financial and the country here. We have a big problem for young people and for jobs. The first job I had was less than $100 per month. They are paying me. So from there, I was working full time for less than $100 a month, and to this, working with high-end clients. So this journey, I had to face a lot. I had to give a lot into it. I had to train myself, and I believed in myself, because if I didn't believe in myself that I can do it, I wouldn't be here and talk to you. So
you are showing a lot of courage, determination, maybe sometimes as well a lot of fear. The most important is that you have made that the decision who has transformed your life in from all point of views. What has motivated you to make that decision? Because I know that switching from a corporate company, working as a designer, because you are a talented person. So let's mention that first of all. And making this switch from a corporate company, it's a huge transition. Switching and becoming an entrepreneur, because you are a role model for many people, for millions of people out there who are experiencing fear, lack of confidence, doubts, self-talk, and go so on, limiting beliefs. So what has been your motivation and has motivated you to do this huge step? Because it's real, this is very huge. And especially in terms of money.
Well, uh, if you say motivation, the first thing was one of my mentors said that people are as big as the dream. So I dreamed to be where I am is not what I dreamed. I have a lot to go, but yeah, I dreamed a lot. And if you say motivation, I in the job I didn't see growth. I had to wait for years to get a promotion. I was not able to execute my ideas. I had to follow orders, and like I didn't go by the book. I was not like the environment. I always felt that that was not for me. And then I left the job without knowing anything that what I'm going to do. Uh, no plan, no future plan. I just left the job because I didn't find the kick in it. I didn't find it exciting. So, it was not my passion. I it, there was some money I had make to make my living, but I was not there. So that moment I took the decision and I left the job, and then I did some freelance work because I had to. I there was no way around. So I had to do some freelance works, and I got a chance to work online.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the moment that things changed. So from the belief and from from that moment that I cannot execute my ideas, my bosses were there on that job, and like they were kind of guiding me what to do, where to do, and I was literally sucking at it. I was a very bad employee. Like they were scolding me, they are having bad words with me often, like every day. So that was the switch that I had to move myself. And when I got connected into the online world, I became a freelance designer first. But that when I became freelance designer, I used to sell my hours for money. So if I was working, I was getting paid. If I was not working, like I was sick or I had something to do with the family, I was not getting paid. And that triggered me to become an entrepreneur, so that I am not exchanging my time with money. I now have a team. They're doing the job. I'm just managing the team strategically. I'm giving them my input, and they are doing the hard jobs. Now I have more time to do something bigger. So this is the road that I took to convert from a
To
corporate
financial
employee
freedom.
to an yeah.
So it's amazing. So I want to encourage our audience to give you a warm applause, because so you did it very well. I have been there and I know how does it feel, because being a single mom, not having any support and living in a very expensive country, it has been quite hard. I'm not saying difficult, but very hard.
Yeah.
And I know how is the situation so in your country. I know how is the situation in different countries around the world. and how hard it is to manage it when you want so to elevate yourself to the next level and when you want to grow. That's why I really respect your courage and determination, because it's requiring so a huge and very strong determination to take a such decision. Now, so I would love to ask you about your mindset shift, because being so there and fulfilling the vision for another company, it makes so huge difference when you are yes, a freelancer or an entrepreneur. How does it feel to you? So, and how is it actually so at this moment for you being an entrepreneur?
I would mention the moment that I realized that I'm not going to please the audience anymore. I am me, and I really do do not care what somebody else is saying about me unless they have a business with me. So that was the huge mindset change. And why I'm saying this, because I used to be a really introvert person. I didn't put a video in at least 10 years of my Facebook live. I I'm using Facebook from a really early stage of Facebook, but I didn't post a video since Facebook has the video option. And I was so picky uploading my photos. So like I was so fearful inside, and I was comparing myself to other people that I'm not like them. I'm not like them, and that changed, and I become the one.
More
I'm the only one.
confident.
Yeah, and that confidence got into me, and like I become more powerful, and that changed a lot.
So I really admire you, and so I have a lot of respect because you have found it out your inner power and your mind power. So because at Business Power Academy, this is exactly so the strategy that we are applying to help all the people around the globe to grow. So finding your truest self, finding your inner power is the most powerful ever what can exist, and you did it. So you have to be proud of yourself and to improve your self-image, because this is gonna having a huge impact not only on your own self-presentation, you know, when you show up in front of the people, but it's gonna having a huge impact on your financial freedom, and as well so on the relationships with the people around the globe, which will be very huge. So I hope that you realize the fact, yeah, how amazing you are, even if you still feel the fear, which is absolutely normal, because transformation, guys, I want to bring to your attention, transformation feels very uncomfortable.
Yeah, the beginning.
Transformation is bringing a lot of fear, self-doubt, and as well many tears on the background. And yes, because I have shared a message on my Facebook timeline with my audience where I'm telling, so even about all the entrepreneurs, no matter the gender, yes, female or male, because being an entrepreneur, so for everyone is the same, like hours long of hard work. Yeah, you have to invest so in your education. You have to learn a lot. You have to master your mindset. You have so to find out this inner shift power within you, yes, and to shine like a star, to be proud of yourself. That's exactly what makes sense when you learn to admire yourself, when you learn to appreciate yourself, and first of all, to appreciate so your knowledge, your skills, and your lifelong experience. Now I want to ask you the next question. What is your biggest dream that you would love to realize? Let's say in the next 3 years.
Yeah,
Because you have probably you have many dreams. I understood from your expression of your face. But what is your biggest dream? The biggest one, so that you would love to achieve within 3 years, for example.
Well, my dream in the next 3 years, I have at least a team of 200 people.
What exactly do you mean about?
I mean, I have a team of 200 people working with me in my company. So it means that I grow the company. Now I have 10 employees. I will have 200 employees at least in 2 years.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah. So that's the dream. And as you said, that was the biggest dream. So I have dreams that bigger than this, but it's coming time to time. So in 2 years next, this could be a dream I can see.
So well done, amazing, congratulations.
Thank you.
And congratulations as well so to your team for contributing so to the improvement of the another company services. What do you provide exactly?
Well, my background personally is graphic design. I started, as I said, that started as a freelance graphic designer. So I provide branding, premium branding for businesses, and as well as website design. Not only just a typical website, as I have a strong branding skill. So the team I have, the branding team, they see my vision. So they are also the same as me. So they are walking my path. So I have a strong branding team. So my branding team work together with my web development team. So that's why our websites are like unique, and most of the competitors, what they do, they copy themes and they reuse the existing themes. We do not use themes. We create our website from the scratch. Also, we have a marketing team. So the marketing team plan the whole UX of the website. So those websites become lead magnet machine, or you can say money machine. So if a visitor come to a website, and if you do not let the visitor take an action, the visitor will exit to the website. So our team will make sure that if a visitor come to your website, your visitor have to take an action. There will be so much call to actions, free stuffs, and other things on the website that your visitor must interact. And when they interact, when they take any action on your website, they become your lead. So branding and graphic design, and finally the YouTube. And
And
this is,
automation, right? So because
yeah,
if I understood correctly, you are providing as well so the automated website, right?
yeah,
With
funnel,
a
you can say
call,
funnel.
yes, with a call to action, which is
Yeah,
inviting so the visitors to take action and to opt in.
yeah,
Yes?
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's
So
amazing. I think that most of the companies, they are struggling with, including me, because I automated so most of the things, but like I separated my funnels, my sales funnels from the website. Why? Because we work a lot with email marketing campaigns. That's why. So yeah, so we have a specific target audience based on different services. Yeah, that's why we cannot automate totally the website, yeah, because we have different target audience based on different services that we are providing at Business Power Academy. I think so that this is amazing that our audience can hear us, that they can get some insights, not only about mindset shift, but also about services and
yeah,
how
of
can
course.
we improve as well also the quality of the delivery so in your companies, because I know that many companies out there, so they need these services and they are looking for. So if you are struggling with the automation of your website or your sales funnels or different kind of funnels, so then Ryad can help you. So if you have already understood, he has a team of 10 members, so which is huge in my opinion, because it means that you have growth. How long time has it taken to grow, so to achieve a such level?
Yeah, till now in last 2 years, I had 3 teams. So this is the third team. First two team, I couldn't keep it because of some personal issues. Their personal like self, I don't say it's selfishness, but some of the personal issues. One of the team broken, and another team I had to broke because they didn't follow the guideline, they didn't follow order properly, so I had to break it up. So those are my practice, I would say, the team practice, and I believe in practicing things. So those are my two team practice. I was practicing with those team, and in that 1 year, like I started this team with 3 member at the beginning of 2022, and at the end of 20, all we are almost at the end of 2022, we have 10 plus members, and we are going to recruit more, so there will be at least 15 by the end of 2022.
Amazing, so well done. And I have another questions regarding this topic, so which is the leadership for entrepreneurs. What has been your aha momentum, so in terms of managing your team?
Well,
And what have you discovered? What is so important, yes, to can grow, having a team?
they, I think the most important thing is you have to trust them, trust the team members, because as I said that I was a team member once, and I was the only member of the team, and the other two person was my two bosses uh for that company that I worked for. So after that, this is the this is only me who is creating this team. So I didn't have the team culture. in the, in any job or something, so I didn't have real experience, but I did read some books based on leadership and something. So uh, I had a few insight how to manage a team or how to like interact with people. So you you have a good relationship. So what I found out, you need to believe in them. And I experienced the exact thing that uh, I was not so sure that they can do the job.
You didn't
If
trusted them.
yeah, I didn't trust them at the beginning. I was not so sure that they can do the job without me being involved. I was not sure about the quality of the job, but I was really amazed by how they turn the things into the end result. And at that moment, I thought, yeah, now I can depend on them and I can scale more.
I want to relate on this regard with an argument which is so important, because having a company, I'm an entrepreneur for almost 17 years. Yeah, so I have 17 years experience in the entrepreneurship. And what I have discovered along my journey that is very important, to give space to the people to show their talent. Yes, they should feel free, and you should be flexible, so that they can execute their qualities, you know, as a human being outside. So the fact that they need this space, they need as well understanding. Yeah, but with deadlines, very important. Like, so to manage them, to be punctual, to deliver the orders on time. Why? Because this is the image of the company. Yeah. And it's also about education. So educating your team, but at the same time you grow together with them. Yeah. Which in my opinion, it's amazing.
Exactly. So it's about like, if they grow, I grow. So I need to grow. I need to work on them so they can grow with me, and I can grow with them. It's like sharing process, right?
So concluding that in all this time you have shifted, so your mindset, you have done a lot of inner work, your fear so disappeared for 50%.
Yeah, I heard some more than that.
Which is absolutely astonishing, because I know how it is. And so your leadership skills. So why I'm mentioning so all these shifts, because you are a role model for millions of people who are still working so in the corporate companies, that they want to make a such decision, and they still so feel fear. They are doubting themselves, which needs so a lot of courage and determination. And the last question, so what do you think, how could you reach out your audience and to get financial free on a such level that you really are dreaming about?
Can you come up with the question again?
Yes. How do you think that you could reach out so your audience becoming free on a financial level and achieving your wildest dreams?
How am I going to reach out to my audience?
Yes, because this is the most important.
If you ask from my marketing purpose, then what are the words that I'm going to use, then I'd say that from my marketing purpose, I would use email marketing. I would use my, of course, my Facebook, my social media, Facebook and LinkedIn to reach out to my clients, because those two platforms for me is the best platforms. And there are other platforms like Instagram and uh, Quora and Reddit we can use to reach out to our clients. But for me, for my type of clients, I would say Facebook and LinkedIn is the best place to find them. So I would do that. And as I said, email marketing. So LinkedIn would be the source of the leads that I'll do the email marketing. So yeah,
Do
that's
you have as well a YouTube channel?
I do have a YouTube channel, and as I always say in my videos and in my the post I make, that a YouTube channel must be uh, focused on only serving the audience. So I do not have any like business plan from my YouTube channel. I only want to provide updates and like informational videos and contents to my YouTube channel, so the audience can watch those videos. Maybe some of their problem, they get rid of some problem too by watching my videos, and that's the only goal of my YouTube channel.
Okay, amazing. I think so that our audience can get a lot of nuggets, a lot of insights, how they can also learn to reach out for their audience. And so one more question, the last question. So what is your biggest dream that you would like to realize?
What is my biggest dream?
Yes.
Yeah, being like the dream, being an entrepreneur, like worldwide popular. So people, I have access to my businesses. I can do what I want. So
Do you have any project
having my
that you want to realize, or that you want to switch to the next level? So
not at this moment. I do not have any project on hand that I want to take to the next level, because uh, I have two market now. I have my local market, and I have an international market. So there will be two types of product that I would like to focus on. But the first thing is I need the money flow, and at this moment I am creating and creating my assets, and like these assets will give me my money flow. So once these assets are ready, I'll I'll invest my time with the bigger ideas. So at this moment, I'm focusing what I'm doing now.
okay, so that's amazing, because this is so important. It's crucial because focusing on the present, so taking the right action and investing as well in your education, especially in your mindset and leadership, so is gonna deliver to you the expecting results, or at least the desired results, because we expect a lot, but our mind expectation, yes, our imagination should be in alignment with our expectations, yeah, with
Exactly,
our
right.
real results, the expectations with our real results, because it makes huge sense. Yeah, in our mind, so we have a specific imagination that we want specific results, and what we have to realize that how much energy does it cost? Yeah. All the actions that we have to take, all the energy that we have to invest, the time and money, and the most important, building up relationship with the people. Like we have to nurture the relationships with the people. Yeah, like having an exchangement of positive energy, giving and receiving, which is creating mental balance and helps our to grow. For now, so I want to thank you from the depth of my heart. So because we are here to inspire millions of people around the globe. I know that there are many people there that they are struggling with, and they need to hear your voice, my voice, and the voice of someone else. Maybe because they don't have enough courage, maybe because they feel stuck, struggling, so with a lack of confidence, of a lack of skills too. So realize the fact that you are so in a learn process. Whole life so that we live, we have to learn. I want to thank you again. Take care. And it was a huge honor and pleasure to host you today on our global talk show at Business Power Academy, Netherlands. See you soon. Take care.
Thank you so much. And thank you, audience.
Thank you.